What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are making a delicious, creamy Tuscan salmon. Guys and gals, this is so delicious right here, and I can't wait to show you how it's done. This is just next level. So let's not waste no time. Let's get started. So these are the ingredients that we will be working with today. As we go along, you'll see them pop up on the screen and they will be in the description box as well. So here I'm just drizzling a little bit of oil on these bad boys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and massage it in. You know, I'm a part-time masseuse on this channel, you know, it's my specialty. So once we have that all said and done, we are going to season these up proper. Like I said, on the screen you see everything we'll be using to season up our salmon, and I'm gonna be pretty generous with this as I always do, and go ahead and coat the salmon up both sides just like so. And if you haven't already, go ahead and leave a like for your boy on this video. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, rock that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest video. And another thing, I always mention this, I absolutely love it when you guys tag me on your Instagram posts. I love it, I love it, I love it. When you make one of these recipes and you tag me, I absolutely love it. Continue doing that. I really appreciate the love I'm receiving. So I got my pan nice and hot here. I'm just gonna drop a little bit of oil in the pan. I got it probably to about a medium high, I would say, and I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my salmon in, and you're gonna go ahead and let it do its thing just for a couple minutes per side. You want to get a nice beautiful crust on this salmon right here, nice and beautiful. Okay, go ahead and give it a little press down, make sure it's well seared up. And like I said, you're gonna do this to both sides until they nice and beautiful, just like this. And best believe if it ain't, please kindly send it back, because I don't want it if it ain't looking beautiful like this right here. Okay, so like I said, go ahead and do it to both of the sides of the salmons, and we're gonna move on to the next step, which is removing them from the pan once both sides are seared up. And don't worry about your salmon being fully cooked, because we will end up reintroducing our salmon into the pan once we have that creamy sauce going. All right, so don't worry about if you think it's undercooked. That's perfect. You want it that way, you know what I mean, because we are going to continue the cooking process very shortly. So as you've seen, I just melted down half a stick of unsalted butter, and I'm dropping in some minced garlic as well as some onion. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give that a nice little mix, get everything talking to one another. You know, the flavors gotta communicate over here, they gotta talk. Once that's all said and done, go ahead and drop in some grape tomatoes. I have these sliced down right down the middle. As you see here, go ahead and, get them introduced to the party, as well as the spinach. Once we have all that in our pot or pan, you want to go ahead and drop in your heavy cream, which you're going to see me do here shortly. Go ahead and get that heavy cream in the party. All right, go ahead and drop it in just like so. Let that come up to a little bit of simmer. You want to go ahead and drop your heat down probably to about a medium low at this point. You know what I mean? Just let it kind of simmer nice and slow. You know what I'm saying? Flavors got to get well acquainted with one another, if you know what I mean. So let it come to a simmer. And guys, we cannot forget the Parmesan cheese. Go ahead and drop a handful of Parmesan right up in there as well. Let it mix up. Get your spoon, mix it all up. You know what I mean? And make sure you taste as you go. With this creamy sauce, You might want to add a little bit of pinch of salt and pepper. I actually use a little bit of the seasoning that I use to season the salmon, and I sprinkle some into this creamy sauce right here. But you do want to salt and pepper, you know, to taste, you know what I mean? This creamy sauce has to be seasoned up proper as well, you know what I mean? So salt and pepper works. Now, I mean, if you have a little bit of that seasoning left, you could toss some in there as well, give it a taste, make sure it's just right. Once that's all said and done, go ahead and reintroduce that salmon. Reintroduce that salmon to this party right here. Go ahead and drop it in and just let it do its thing. Let it simmer just for a couple more minutes and you're pretty much done, guys. This is easy, delicious, fantastic, all right? Believe me. And me, I serve this with pasta, but you could serve this with, I mean, anything. The options are honestly endless. So in the background, I went ahead and boiled up some pasta, and we are gonna shortly put all of this goodness right on top of that pasta. And man, oh man, does this look amazing, or does this look amazing? Okay, look at this right here, man. Stop playing with me. And like I said, go ahead and grab your salmon, put it right on top of your favorite side dish or whatever you want to accompany this salmon right here with, which in this case we're using pasta. And I'm just gonna dump a bunch of that sauce right on top. You know what I mean? A big spoonful of that sauce right on top. Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at this beauty. You know, we're well seared up, beautiful, well seasoned up salmon. You know, you got your spinach looking oh so beautiful. You got your tomato looking beautiful. You know, you can see the onions in there. Oh my goodness, man, come on, stop playing with me. You know what I mean? This is so delicious, so elegant, so amazing. And as you've seen here, this takes nothing to make, and this is a quality, you know, restaurant dish right here. You know what I mean? If you're trying to impress, you know, a lovely lady or impress anybody, or you trying to impress your, you know, husband with a nice little dish or whatever, whoever you're trying to, you know, cook this for, they're going to be really impressed with this one right here, because this is just 5-star all the way. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making it, enjoyed eating it. It was amazing. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.